Once upon a life there was a toad. This one here was given the name frog by an unscrupulous pair of mischievous quadrupeds. As in, back off kiwi. That, there, is my frog, says Chuck. This American toad, aptly named for such a day, bounded about with its usual intent, suddenly to encounter the extraordinary. Were Frog to know of such threads, he could follow this one all the way back, perhaps, to just an individual. Maybe just a moment in time where the balance of man pivot to possibly either this fate or that. Touched by just a few, and decided for all, up until this very moment. A trajectory that only led to a bunch of noise on this peculiar day, as far as the toad could fathom. Though such patriotism often scares the nature of dog kind, we find our adventurers Chuck and Kiwi entering into the story of Frog. There are multifarious different entries a life on this planet could make at this moment. For a user that can only inhabit one plot space and one pod of time, there is infinite choices before expiration. In this snapshot, we have a young lass excited with permission to fire off such disruptive force with so little effort. Further on is zoomed to a curmudgeonly aged fellow, fixing to dial the anti-noise task force. And many others expressing their confusion that they live in a free country, by uncancelling fireworks and sending their own. For Red the dog, cowering in fear under a chair. Or Kiwi and Chuck with fully committed purpose to defeat the impudent toad. This tango persists with Frog calling forth its inner torment to froth its accusers. As Chuck the dog attempts to disable the body's governor that hinders his indomitable spirit, Frog remains confident of his defenses. The standoff thickens as bombs burst in the air. Here in this circle is the land of the brave, acting out a timeless struggle that pivots frog-kind trajectory. Left to the choice of the one, to determine it for all.